Today is a day when we should be celebrating the struggles of the past and the gains that we've made, but unfortunately we are just into 100 days. It feels like more like 3,000 days, but we're only into 100 days of this administration with 1,300 more to go. And so it feels like we don't have a lot to celebrate. As a matter of fact, in November, I felt like I wanted to get my fan and go out and dance for the next 4 years because I was sad and depressed because I said, how could our country let something like this happen? But I got a hold of myself and I said, you stand on the shoulders of the past and you can't afford to be sad, depressed, and not feel like you can't get out here and make things happen. I stand here as a proud WTU member for 32 years. People think of unions as just contracts and strikes, but I want to tell you that my union made me a better teacher. They gave me the professional development necessary so that sometimes I felt like I could teach a rock how to read. I was so good at it. That was my union. My union helped me find my voice. I knew I was into social justice, but I'm a quiet girl from New York City. Hard to believe, but because of my strong love of social justice, I didn't know quite where to put all of that love for what is right for people and justice. My union helped me find my voice. I stand here as someone who is blessed to say that our union got a contract in 2022 and we turned around and got another contract in 2024, but I'm gonna say that's not enough. We will not be happy until all our brothers and sisters in the charter schools also get a contract that gives them fair working conditions and great wages. We also won't be happy until we bring along our substitute teachers who stand by us every day and work. I also want to say we stand here as our brother in labor. Kilmar Abrego Garcia was taken off the streets and sent to a prison in another country. We have to fight for him. Yes. Now don't curse because I'm a kindergarten teacher, please. I also want to say it is unfair that we have billionaires who were never confirmed, never elected, who sit here and close off vital parts of our federal government and essential workers in our federal government. We also sit here with a Congress who is blindly forgetting what it means to have checks and balances as we have a president who tears our economy apart with tariffs. As the granddaughter of a man who almost 90 years ago had to leave North Carolina where there was no due process for black men in North Carolina. He worked all week as a day laborer, went to pick up his check, and guess what this man said? I'm not going to pay you. Well, my grandfather didn't take that and beat that man up. This man happened to be a white man, and this was in North Carolina in the 1930s. So my grandfather had to leave in the dead of night, and he landed right here in Washington, D.C. He found the warmth of other suns, and now his granddaughter sits here having negotiated great working conditions and fair wages for Washington, D.C. teachers. And guess what? I didn't have to beat up anybody this time. Please know that there is justice out there. It takes faith, hope, and hard work. And as a kindergarten teacher, we used to say, I do, we do, so that you can do. So let's repeat that. I do, you do, so that we can do.